next on the agenda?
Wait. Alright. No, let's just change. Nope. Properties. Default. Alright. Alright. Well, anyway, hi guys. It's your boy Super Yoshi here with another. Well, with finally the update we all have been waiting for, the Inazuma update version 2.0. All right, before we start the stream, I have to say sorry. I know I promised you guys that definitely would be a Genshin stream like at least like on Wednesday or something when the update came out. What happened was, eh, as of recent, uh, around like I guess our house construction work is being done, and sometimes heavy machinery has to go on through, and basically apparently one of the cables was broken, probably or literally got destroyed because of some heavy machinery, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We didn't have I didn't have the internet to be able to stream, and yeah, I could possibly use my phone, but like it wouldn't be the same. Also, like I think the streams would have to be shorter in order to compensate, and so there will be but due to the guys with the construction and all that, um, for now, I think there will be some times where I'll have to do a BRB and try to find check up on the workers, see if like they're doing their job and all that. And I think that's pretty much it. So, well, I'm gonna have to do some. So basically, I have to be somewhat vigilant on the workers. See, like until after a certain point, I wouldn't have to be vigilant, but like as I said We just got internet back today. Like, I had to get, service worker, utility worker, or something like that. He replaced the cables and all that. But I have to make sure that these goddamn motherfuckers don't, go over the cable. And I just saw one of those little pieces of shit just go over the. Essentially, I'm gonna have to make sure they don't drive their cars over the cable until they actually fix it and all that. So yeah. Oh, it's already been like 5 minutes past. Like normally, I think if I were to do it on Wednesday, the Wednesday update, this would have been like a 5 hour stream. It would have been like a 5 to 6 hour stream or whatever. But or until I get tired and all that. So well, let's get back into the gameplay. So where we left off in the story, first of all, the islands are not, the archipelago's not there anymore. Let me just do some settings. Nah.
Should we really be off work this early?
And let me do this. Audio. Sorry for, I guess, any future frame drops. Can't really do anything about them. I just have to get a better PC. Well, I have to get a PC, but yeah, you guys get the point. Alright. Let me do this. Oh. It's time. Oh wait, before we do that. Yeah. Suck or bloom. Alright. Nah. Oh, they give us some of their specialty items. Alright. We might as well try out Kamisato Ayaka. Oh, by the way, guys, have you seen the future collab we're gonna have? The Aloy collab? I'm excited for that. Like, genuinely. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Character, weapon, misplayers, mis. Alright. Artifacts, constellation. Nope. Kabuki. Summons blooming ice. Alright. This is good. This is good. This is a good talent.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
There we go. There we go. That was a good melt reaction. Alright, exit the stage. Wait. Let me do something. Wait a minute. Something's a little bit. Wait. There's something I have to check. Please, 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 please. If I need to go outside, I will go outside, alright? Please don't be goddamn dumbasses. Please don't be fucking dumbasses. Please. Alright, it seems safe for now. My only worry is that oh, there's a piece of heavy, fairly heavy. Uh, yeah. If I somehow disconnect during this live stream, you know why. You literally will know why. Settings, key bindings, graphics, window. Now we go for full screen. Alright. And
Lie on the ground.
I will talk with people about like what is it? Alright. So we only need
You're
like
the heartbeat
200
of the
more.
world.
But other than that, we're good. So, wait. Let me get. No. Alright, there we go. Got everything set up. Well, let's start our adventure.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad
What can I do for
Astra
you, traveler?
Abyssosk. Well, travel.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I
Yeah.
think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
It seems
The
our
fleet
intel
has
has
nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Alright.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Exactly.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
Oh I'm getting so
So you'll be
excited.
heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether
Yeah.
the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, Catherine.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
True.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Knew it.
There's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Wow.
I guess it's time for you to
Alright.
bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Alright.
Thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Alright.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Alright. Chapter 2, Act 1, The Immovable God and the Eternal Inazuma. Alright. It's time. This is how much we're getting. This is a fairly big. Well, at least it'll feel fairly big, but. Let's get going. Also. Oh, we better, fill up on food before, you never know what could happen. There we go. Man, it's been so long since well, other than the archipelago, but I wonder what adventures will take us. But I think we get the first two parts of like the whole Inazuma arc or whatever. So goodbye, Sealy. All right, 3, 2. Oh wait. Aw, the slimes are trying to see us off. Oh wait. Quit my pet. Alright, now. Endora. I can't leave without my boy Endora. My bro Endora. Alright. Now we can quit my... And... Special camera. Alright. It is time. Talk to Beta. Alright. Hi, Beta.
Ah, you finally made it. All
Yes.
these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
It's an honor to be aboard.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Alright.
Well, now that everyone's here,
Alright.
set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Hell yeah.
Anchors away!
Let's go! Kazuha. We get to see Beto in action. After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. Okay, so that was a bit disappointing a little bit. Wait. Ah, yes. Welcome to Inazuma, baby. Woo! Huh. Oh. One of the new characters.
Ahoy there.
Hi.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Hi, Toma.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Alright.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders'
Yeah.
sterling deeds at bay.
Nice to meet you, Toma.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run
Alright.
into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Alright.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
True.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now
Uh,
then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Oh, alrighty then. Through the storm. Oh, this is such beauty. And we're just here like nobody's business. Narukami Island. Welcome. Yeah, we already got our first waypoint. Alright, another island. This just gives me just pure joy. Lavender and melon? Give me my melons.
Light.
Darn it, if I knew this was, I wouldn't have taken this job. Let's withdraw. Oh, duped into coming to Inazuma. I was making a living doing some maniacal labors at Dorman Port. Before this, and then I ran into people from the Kanju Commission who were recruiting sailors. Their supervisor told me it wouldn't be a tiring gig and I paid well. I could even travel to Inazuma. It's the lockdown now. Regular people can't come to Inazuma at all. Only cargo ships affiliated with the Kanju Commission may pass through. I figured it might be a good job since I could visit the outside world and make some money. That's why I boarded a ship with that. Wouldn't it? That I would not even have a chance to walk around freely once I got here. This job is hard, tiring. I can't even return to Monta if I don't finish the job here. What kind of crap is this? You could have just walked to Leeway. Fisherman. Hey, fresh seafood? Inazuma offers the freshest fish. This island is my hometown and my whole family has been fishermen for generations. Naturally, I'm a fisherman myself as well. But nowadays, even fishermen have become rare. Apart from restricting entry of outlanders to Inazuma, the Sakuho decree also limits the area in which we can sail. Many fishermen have changed jobs as a result. I'm still here because of this vast ocean. More accurately, I can hear this ocean calling to me all the time. The sea's call? Yeah, do you hear it? The sound of the waves crashing against the beaches, the sound of fishes swimming through the reefs. Eh, you still don't get it? It must be an outland. That's to be expected. Here, I'll give you some of my catch. Yep, after you live by the ship for a while, you'll start to understand the romantic nature of the sea. 10 fish. Alright, let's keep on going. The fact that we don't have a map is a little bit it's a little bit worrying, but oh well. What
We're way
can you
behind
do?
schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Alright. Let's go to the border checkpoint. Ins- oh, is this the wallet inspector? Also, why didn't I not do this? Wallet inspector. Bulletin board. Boundary. Crimes committed. Absconding. Piracy. Robbing official. Ambushing samurai. Holding family. An attempt to rebel against the shogunate. If this person and his accomplices. With a generous. Who is this? I don't know where. As long as the other outliner follow its mask and stay with Dale. It's a shame. I heard people say it's the famous Crux fleet. It's just weird when I think there is much during the Sako, so why are still coming here? Yeah. Fourfold? Oh shit! Docking fees will be collected by the International Trade Congestion. It's the soldiers who are occupying the harbor, and yet we have to pay to leaving the harbor. I'm sorry, but leaving the harbor is free. Shogunate notices required. Do not post without authorization. Coming to an end, but those who conceal their visions still remain. And pursue operation will avoid using force. Please don't worry, the Centennial Commission will not use its public duties as an excuse to intrude on your deal. Guarantees this in its own name that the Kuju, yeah, says Naya, may enjoy partial tariff reduction or exempt. Yeah, please renew your certification as to avoid any inconvenience. Grand Hour will provide help to those affected by war in the form of aid loans and food aid. Wow. Islanders, alright. As the war continues, the public food aid will be reduced by half. Your friends did not. How strange. We apologize, but did you perhaps come late? Once all the daily subsidies, we'll know. Oh, so that's why everyone got up so early. Yeah. Weapons, camping gear, and foreign specialties must be registered for taxation. Please take. Alright. Yeah. There's so much info here. Let's just do the inspection process. The wallet inspector.
Alright, please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Yes.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to find my sister.
I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
We are just fucked.
Apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency.
Alright.
They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Like Border Patrol.
Let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders.
Exactly.
As the word suggests, outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Well, welcome or not, we don't have a choice. My journey must go on.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
Alright.
Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
He looks cool. Toma honestly looks cool.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission. Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Not really. Sasano. Oh, this looks so good. Ah. A trading company? About this shop. Inazuma franchise is a Chuyu trading company. We mainly sell minerals, jewelry, and jade artifact. Each piece is a gift from Rick's Lapis, even though we both have those like the Jade Mystery or Mixing Shoe. The quality of products is definitely on par with theirs. So how's business? Alright. If there is demand, there is market and leeway. Merchants will never miss a business opportunity. So to degree, our import channels were still affected by it in the end. That's a headache. Alright. Oh dear. And a Hydium Blessing? And a Hytium Blessing? You never heard of it. Especially from our Sumer of the grace of Lesser Lord Kusanali. No matter how barren the land or dreadful the climate, a small amount of it shall work wonders. What's the theory behind that, Bron? Well, it must be the elemental power within, uh, which grant the land more vitality than that, I'm not a researcher, so I can't really explain it. Anyway, the Sumeru locals all use this stuff for farming. Its specs are impeccable. It's perfect for even for your own use, or for a gift, or as a gift for family and friends. All right, Sasano. Hey, how about trying some fine wine from Monta? It's a real deal. Taste about the shop. This shop is exclusive seller of the fine liquid from Mondstadt. Our ciders are brewed from the purest water of Cider Lake and the freshest fruits from Mondstadt. We make sure that even here in Inazuma, our customers shall have the finest and most authentic Mondstadt drinks. So if you choose the finest liquid from Mondstadt, choose Sailing Breeze. How's business been? Not bad after all. Liquid from Mondstadt are the best into that, but the Sakoku degree has really created some difficulty in the transportation of supplies. That's a headache. I have no idea what will happen if we use local ingredients. Well, they'll definitely notice the taste, that's for sure. Uh, so different. All of it, there's so many things I want to, check out and explore, but story first, I guess. Hello, hello, hello. Another wallet inspector.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry. You
I think we,
So much questioning your math as...
I think we can afford it.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Oh, that's a major discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Alright.
Much obliged.
I could have paid all that. The resident application is processed smoothly at the Outlander Affairs Agency.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
Reminds me of someone else's strange relationship with Mora Zogly. I think it's more than the Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Yep,
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
that's blatant oppression against
Yes,
outsiders.
but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together.
All
That's
right.
how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep.
Pretty
And
smart.
as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito.
All right.
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
All right. So how would Outlander even get to me? The Raiden Shogun feels further. Yeah.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
Ah, commentary on
So
today's
this is the
world's
real purpose
affair.
of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
All right.
Not you too.
It does come.
No, no.
Oh,
In this
he
instance,
got his
when I say
Inazuma
price,
vision,
I'm not talking about Mora.
even
In
though he's
fact,
an Outlander.
there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their
Let me
problems
check
first.
something. Don't worry, everything is fine for now. One of my parents came back. Well, one of my folks came back, and you know. Let me do this. All right.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Alright.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Alright. So, what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
Always wanted to be out on top. I like his mentality.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive.
Alright.
Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a
Caricio.
good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Alright. Alright, Caricio.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Luckily, we had a friend with
Good.
us.
That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
True.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Yeah.
Oh, of the three commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow, but then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Holy
Isn't
shit.
that what they call a monopoly?
Yes, Paimon.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens,
This is really absurd.
we've tried communicating with the commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
I mean, this vendor does sound like a fishy character.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea
Fatui?
where he sources the stuff.
Probably.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
Alright.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Please. Alright. The new music sounded pretty cool. Oh, so those are the crystals.
Next on the agenda,
Got me good in that good stuff. Werner, alright.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
You don't reckon farm the freaks around these. Yeah, we just
So,
are.
what do you need with me?
Where do you source your
The
goods?
sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you
Are you
reduce
even
your prices?
buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Let's go talk to
Good
Toma.
idea. Let's check back in with him.
Intel support. Like, holy shit. We're just new here. Please don't harm us.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're gonna have to help us help you.
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Warner?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yeah.
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
At least I didn't get the impression he was a
That's
local.
right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Yeah.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
I'll go back to talk to him again.
Is that all you need to know?
Yep.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Yes.
We're way behind
Up
schedule.
here. Alright.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Some time on your hands. Some would call that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Parched serenade. Dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Yep. Let me give you this, my friend. Cecilia.
Yes, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the animal archon protect you.
My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already.
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound
You
familiar?
mean the sound of the ocean?
Just chopping cheap and tasty sounds.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all and never be extinguished.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern rite. Look at them floating up into the sky.
I do
This
have.
guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really
Nah.
does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Liyue.
There we go. The chinks in. Submit. Ganyu does not really
Wait.
need them.
Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position
You
you're in.
mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are
All
those?
right. I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Alright.
You ready to talk now?
The International Trade Association will
But I
protect you.
betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
But to
Scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They
oh,
start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the
wow.
merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
They need evidence.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious.
Alright.
As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Sure.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna bust open a big scheme, I guess. Oh yeah, we still have to get our new
Keijiro, it's him.
After him.
trailing mission.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers. Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Green.
Sorry. I need to think about it. Ryoko, how's business?
Too close. That's too close. He'll notice he's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Alright, we'll get there.
Now,
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Alright.
what was that sound?
Quiet. Don't let him find us.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch
Yeah.
up a little.
Another trailing mission.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Alright.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Alright. Probably hiding more there. Like a dumbass.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
No, it's understandable. Ooh. Alright.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here.
Hmm? And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Ooh, tell.
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Yep, through each and every item.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
Huh. So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Damn.
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree? Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Oh
What
no.
was all the commotion I heard just now? Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
That title doesn't have any weight with these
Here's
people.
my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
Lady of our clan some courtesy.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi, I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around.
True.
If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Tola, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Yeah, shut up, Paimon. Yep. Yeah.
I'll catch up.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Shirasagi Hime.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
Oh well.
So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan.
True.
I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So where does this Victor Rito thing come
You're
from?
asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
Yep.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Alright.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Ooh.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help,
Aw, I
even
would
Division
use
Hunt decree.
brute. Even I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal here, to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Alright.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There is one problem.
What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This must be the next part of his test.
Darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Ah, more. Try to leave Rito. Nope, 200 more. Well. Alright, Noel.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
I wonder if the Kanjo Commission
Are
is...
you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Alright. So, yep, Kanju.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, alright.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Here, guys,
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that?
Paimon, no.
My sincere apologies.
Wow. Alright. He's too much of a bitch. Shinosuke of the Kanju Commission. Hello.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hey there. I too am honored to.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
Alright.
So what you're saying is we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the overlord of the vortex back under the sea, eh?
Yeah.
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yep.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Ultimately, they still got their way.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
Well, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Time to run some errands again?
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
They don't stay fresh after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
Sure.
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters, to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
I think we have someone behind the scenes that will possibly help us.
Halt, you two!
Yes. Just as I expected.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Dear Traveler, would that I convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you will be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will assure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Shinisuke has no intentions of leaving us.
I knew something just didn't seem right about him.
Yep.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Yep. Oh, it's already night. Whee! Oh. Ah, yes. Using the powers of my sneaking ability. Ooh. Wait.
Someone needs assistance.
Sorry. Something takes other priorities. Some things must take other priorities first. Please tell me. Please tell me there's a way up here. Yes. Alright. Alright. We're close to the top. There it is. The Electrooculus. The Electroculus, or whatever you want to call it. Pronounce it. Hi.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
I'm delighted to see you again.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is that Paimon, or does something seem a bit off
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Alright.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Look at the face! Look at that face! Oh my god, this is such a good face.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me.
I'm just
Please,
leaving.
allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Alright.
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi.
Alright.
There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Ah, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Yep, reasonable deal.
To be honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't a shogun.
Oh, two are already here. It seems like we need to get off Retail as fast as we can.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Alright. Time to do the plan.
Well, I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Alright. A love letter?
Someone needs assistance.
Or she's part of the resistance. Whee! Hello.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I look forward to working with you.
Do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Alright, the escort the and leave route. Alright. Alright. Wow.
Lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Come on.
Let's get down to business. Direct assault. How's this?
Mark 2.
You know a thing or two. Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato. Animal 6308.
Oh my god.
Access denied.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module.
Alright.
Born of ice and frost.
Fight fire with fire.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, Chisato.
My lady. So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you... No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love? Shinojo, did you honestly think that... What? No,
Oh, wow.
That's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
Oh, I feel so sorry for this.
You needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a
Day
soft
without
side.
food. Half a day without.
I wish you a safe
It's doable.
I'm sure
I've
we'll
done it
meet
before.
again.
Bye, Chisato.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Oh, I feel so sorry for this guy. Ah. Sacred Sakura's favor.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Vent shop. No. Thunder crystal. Thunder pellets. Thunder crystals. Ocean lords. Invitation cost. Invite beta, of course.
Should we really be off work this early?
Oh,
Still
there's
a lot
something
left to
here.
do. I can fix this.
Alright. Come on. Adventure awaits! Electrogramma. Boop. So beautiful. Save. So good. So much more to explore. Oh. Alright. Please. No. Who in the hell are you? Excuse me, busy traveler, but I have a favor to ask. Please look at the Sky Kitsune statue over there. There's a ward within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, valid defense, and who's favored by the might of Electra. On the Sky Kitsune. Alright, let me just do this. And I'll...
I'll watch your back.
Yeah, and I'll just do this.
You called?
2. Obtain the ward. That's right. You are the destined one. With your skills and experience, this shouldn't be a problem. Excuse my rudeness, my name is Kazari, and I am a Strideman. Do Stridemans usually wear masks? I have my reasons for that. The village in front of you is called Konda Village, and there is a barrier within it that needs to be lifted. The barrier is hidden behind certainty. I'd like you to trust you with a little investigation with them. Will there be a reward for that? Of course, to those who seek shall reward, who seek shall just rewards be given in proportion to their wisdom and more. That's what she used to say. So no, there's no reason. I see. We'll get a move on that. How shall we go? Destined one. Alright. Alright. Well, let's continue on. Wait. There's something over there. I'll go over here first. Alright. Let's deal with these people first. Let's...
Next on the agenda.
Hey! Say no more! How's this? There's more! Finally,
Blaze over.
Are they the undead or something?
No touching.
Boom! Take the fairy.
Access denied.
Feel my blade! Finally, no.
Alright. Can we zoom in? Alright. A little bit odd,
Next on the agenda.
but manageable. G. It is a common sight, or looked after by Inazuma. Can use it to move out on screen. Does this work this way? T. Alright.
Disappear! Here!
Just... Acrobatic. Oh no. Acrobats.
You're way
Acrobatic.
behind schedule.
Ooh, I may want to actually, activate that statue. In all honesty. Gee. Anything special about that? Anyway. Up. Power Innovate. Are there really branches like that around here? I think so. That's what it says here in this book. I'm starving. Hey, Power Innovate. Why don't you look up some other method in your dictionary? What do you think I am? Omnipotent? Besides, this isn't a dictionary. It's just a travelogue from the academia. Fine, just think of a way, please. Otherwise, we'll have to eat grilled fish again. Grilled fish? Let's just go back to town and get an adventurer to help. We'll put a commission. Isn't that what you used to do back in Liyue when you had a problem? That was Liyue. We're in Inazuma now. We're strangers. What are you all doing? Are you an adventurer? A traveler? Or both? Well, forget it. Who cares? I guess this is. We're the Girl Maid Supremos. We're currently traveling around the world in a quest to improve our culinary skills. Oh, I'm begging you. Can you please try not to say that name out loud? Come on, it's fine. Anyway, travel. Are you also go in to collect sakura blooms? I'm afraid you'll lose. This place has been blocked by some kind of weird construction. There's no way in. That method you mentioned. Oh, you're really going in? Well, that method was recorded inside Paravin's dictionary. I told you it's not a dictionary. It's a travel log from the academia. Please. Well, whatever the case, you found a way. It says you need to touch its thunder sakura bow before you can get through this area. As for those thunder sakura, to be honest, we have no idea what they really look. There aren't any photos in this book either. I'm officially sick of eating grilled fish. If I can get on some of those sakura blooms, I'm sure I could whip something nice up. I've heard that the ones here have the best mouthfeel and make for the perfect cooking. But hey, oh, why does there have to be a barrier here? Well, we'll keep trying our luck. Let us find some leads. Mr. Zunong, is that really how you ask someone for a favor? Traveler, if you can help bring us some sakura blooms and out from it inside. If you could do that, never mind the payment. Zudong will also make you something else. No, you give me primogens. That is the deal. Yep, alright. There's really no other way. My book only mentioned this one. Hey, it's only a bunch of monsters spawning up. Are these the sakura blooms you've been looking for? Yes, they're all. And this color. Whew, I guess we can finally eat now. Wait, you already passed through that barrier? How do you use the method? That I did. Could you tell me where you found that sakura? When you touched that bow, how did the electric ground come to rest upon you? Wait, I'm sorry. Let me pull up. Did you feel anything after the electric ground attached itself? Paranoid, please, get this traveler mode. They just helped us out. I think your research can wait a bit. Thank you very much, traveler. As we agreed, you will be paid. Just before that, just wait here with us for a while. I believe I'll be able to make a dish with the sakura blooms you bought. I heard of an Inazuma specialty known as sakura tempura. I suppose now's the time to try. Give me a while to prepare. It shouldn't take too long, so come find me. 3 hours later. Have you finished it yet? Goes like this and this. Now just hold on a moment. Wrap it up far and dry. There we go. Sakura tempura. Try it while it's hot. It's delicious. If a bit too hot. Judon, I believe this tempura also needs to be served with a special dipping sauce. Dipping sauce? Well, I must say I haven't prepared one of those yet. I'll look into it next time should we get the chance. This serving of Sakura tempura is yours, traveler. Take it as thanks for you. Oh yes, I'll give you a copy of the recipe too. Just give me a moment right now. Try it yourself when you get the chance. Cooking real fun, you know. Where will you all be going next? We'll be in a Zoom for a while, so I expect we might head for Kanazuka later. Julie says that she also wants to see that the sacred sakura tree at the garden. They say all the sakura blooms on this island fell from that tree. I wonder how long must that tree have been to have so many leaves fall from it. Should pay a visit if it strikes your fancy too. Thank you for your help once again, traveler. Well, I'm gonna have a bite too. I'm sorry. After enjoying the gourmet Supremos leave. Alright. Electrogramma. Boop. Boop. We can offer the electrocigals to Sacred Sakura to enhance Antrogranum stream. Electro. Yeah. Yeah. Electrograna. Electrosigils. Will one day lie. Perhaps I'll. Will one day.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Bolt Blitz. Alright. I do need to change a little bit. It's almost 3 o'clock. Alright, let's just keep on. Let's try to get up there. This is so ironic. Wait. Need to check something? Sorry about that. Alright, everything seems to be doing well. Let me check achievements. Alright. Let's go. Hey, stop. Who is there? Damn it. Come on, I wanted to see the... Damn it. Finally. I have a chance. Did I mess up a little bit, or... Come on. Come on, give me to that. Statue of the 7.
I'll catch up.
Oh. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. We're just doing this. This is very important. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Oh, there it is. There's literally one part of the map. Wait. Pog. Actually, we get to use the Wave Rider again. Warship statue. Offer all. Shrine of Deaths. Alright. Alright. Resonate with Electro. Unlimited power! Unlimited power! Obtain the power of Electro. Alright. Let me check my skills. Inazuma, so much more voiceovers. Artifacts, constellations. Alright. Lightning Blade. Abundance Amulet. Thunder Flash. Bellowing Thunder. Ah. Oh wait, no.
Lightning flash.
There we go. Ah. So good. Alright, deploy. I think we just need... I don't know. Anyway. You can't stop me. I have the power of teleportation. Now we can pass on through. 100 more. Well, no, 80 more, and we'll be on our way. Voyage prep. Conda Village. 3 wishes. Crux Fleet. Alright. Hello. Hello there, traveler. Have you been interested in doing some work for Crux Fleet? Do I know you? Oh, right. My apologies. I'm Musen, Chief Technical Officer of the Alcor. I spend most of my time below deck, so it's no surprise that you're not familiar. Well, see, Drake kicked me out and made me come outside. Move those lazy bones of yours and go get some sun. It'll do you good, he said, so here I am. On shore, thanks to him. Ha, not that you get off the boat himself, though. Why, he'd faint the moment he sets foot on dry land. Do you need a hand with anything? Oh yes, how rude of me to forget about the real business while making fun of someone else. Well, I got some technical preparation related errands that you can run to help prepare for the next leg of Captain Beta's turn. These things are usually handled by the captain herself. The person in command of Crix must have some pioneering spirit to explore the unknown. This is our rule after all, and whoever is the boss will have to take up such duties. Still, the captain has priority matters that she needs to attend to at the moment. Certainly not matters that should be delayed by a few small hot jobs. So you're pushing them off to us then? Well, you see, I'm a technical officer, not a fighter. It's not as if the rest of the crew don't have things to do. No one's got the time to spare. Well then, that's all for the chit-chat. Here's to the skinny. The person who will order our next shipment wants some samples, specifically samples of components from some special room machines. Why wouldn't this for? This particular employer sent us these machines or organisms are hidden throughout the islands of Inazuma. Very fascinating beings. I who might this employer? Oh, trying to get me spill the beans or on our trade secrets, huh? Not to worry, I'd be more to tell you if I knew. Even though technically speaking, it'd be a capital offense. Don't know who our employer is anyway, so you have to excuse me. Not something you should be concerned about anyway. So where do we find them? Yes. Alright. Trouble is I got no clue where they are either. So that was useful. However, we discover a strange electrical phenomenon occurring in some regions of the islands. According to my observations, there's a huge gap in frequency between occurrences of such phenomena in these places compared to others across Inazuma. I would hazard a guess that we're most likely to find good leads to investigate the least anomalous areas first. Should you find any byproduct of these phenomena, please bring them back here for me instead. As for remuneration, don't worry, I got you covered on that. Complete the challenge. Where is it? Well, where is it? Ah, such beauty. Oh, so these are one of the challenges this Muzin was talking about. Yeah, Bolt Blitz can activate mechanisms and bolt. Travelers will need to use Thunder Spears to reach electric or effective in proximity to a Thunder Spear. Yeah. Go to. T. 30 frames.
We're way behind schedule.
Alright.
Next on the agenda.
Alright. Boop. Boy trip. Claim. Split the sky. Alright. So, I guess for the last thing to do for today, we do this, and we see what we get. Gambling! Yay! Alright, Ningguang. Oh well. Another Ningguang. And we got a Kamisato Ayaka. Alright. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was 80 pulls. And yeah. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. We got Kamisato Ayaka. And I hope she's a good character. Like in, you know, personality wise. Let me go to Ningguang. Constellation. Activate it. 1, 2. I have C6 my Ningguang. And now if I get her again, she's basically, you know. Also, let me go here. Let me go to the shop. Find bargains. Intertwined Fate. We got a new character, so that's nice. And yeah. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to favor her.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, now I can replace my Chi-Chi, and I have to do some rearranging. Erica Mendez! Ah, the same voice actor for Bernadetta! Alright, let's see. Well, you don't need this. Sure, you get this one. Artifacts. Let's see. Blizzard Trader, Blizzard. Which one is it? Traveling Doctor. Ooh, alright. So this is how we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna go for cryo. This can be good actually. Energy recharge, crit damage. Oh wait, this is the only cryo. Alright. At least I want to get her that. Energy recharge. I think I'll quit that for her. And then let me go with let me go with like attack percentage. Alright. Attack. Alright. So I don't have much attack. Oh, I do have this. Why not? Attack percentage. Attack percentage. Alright. Nope. Oh no, this would obviously be beneficial. And I think crit? Crit rate? Why not? Equip. Alright. Let's enhance everything. Wait. Oh, I definitely had the initial funds for that. Attributes. Level it up. Talents. Story. Pair of siblings have inherited the Kamisato, one of the three most respected and prestigious clans in Inazuma City. The elder brother Ayato is the head of the clan and is in charge of government affairs, while his younger sister Ayaka is known as the princess, takes care of the clan's internal and external affairs. Ayaka often appears at social occasions and has more interactions with the common folk. As such, she is better known by the people and has gained a higher reputation than her elder brother. She has earned her the elegant title of Shirazagi Himegimi. As is known to all, Ayaka, the daughter of the Kamisato family, is a figure greatly admired by the people for her beauty, dignified demeanor, and noble character. Alright.
Master of Inazuma Kamisato Art Tachi Jutsu, Kamisato Ayaka, present. Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Perfect.
Come with me. We're not going far away. I promise it won't delay you too much. I managed to find out when your birthday was well in advance, so I could prepare in good time. Hopefully this wasn't assuming too much, but I guessed you might prefer this to an expensive gift. In honor of your birthday, please allow me to perform a fan dance for you.
Oh, that's nice.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Stability.
How greedy of me. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Venusaur.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Alright. And there's this. Okay, attributes. Ascend. Sakura Bloom. Alright. Old Hand Guard.
Thank you very much. It has been richly rewarding to learn from you so far. And I believe my skills with the blade can go even further still.
Alright. That's good. Ooh, free gotcha material. I have to do all this. Voiceover.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, alright. We already checked that one out. I didn't get Kazuya, but he's an interesting character, but I think I would probably be more of a Tomo guy. I don't know.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Talents. Oh, alright. Alright, let's see. Artifacts. At least let me make you usable for a little bit. Yeah, alright. Luckily, I have 3-star materials and under. Auto add. I'm not really too mindful of investing into her. I mean, if she proves herself to be probably one of the more, I guess, fun characters, then, you know, might as well. Huh. 100,000. Elemental Mastery. I have a lot of 3-star stuff. So I have all the money in the world. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you can say, oh, you're gonna waste it all and all that. I guess I could probably stop, I think I could probably actually, like, save up my, material. Not like, yeah, my Primo Gems for the next character. Or, I mean, the next banner. Because, like, I don't really, I guess, have, like, any characters that I want in particular. Oh, yeah, I do want to get that little ninja girl, because, it's like having Lily Pichu, or something like that, with you. I don't know. I think I'm probably going to still be sticking with the team until, I guess, cryo damage. I have a lot of, I guess. Well, that's it. weapons. Let me enhance this. Damn it. Rune guards, rune hunters.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of...
Alright, it's time to change up the comp for this one. Chi-Chi, you served us well.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
There we go. Yeah, alright. At least now we have like a mix of everything. I do need a healer though. I'm like, should I do it or should I not? Like, Venti, D-Look. Yeah.
the world.
Oh well, let's see. Thunder's shop. Crown of Insight. We're only gonna get the Thunder Pellets. And of course, it's not like too good. Only have 180 over 1,000. Yay, getting beat, Beidou. In progress, in progress, in progress, in progress. It's 321. I think... Wait. I'll do some exploration on my own time. But I think in terms of like progressing the story and all that, I'll leave that, for the streams, alright? I'll... I don't know. I also... Jewern Island Machine Battlefront. It's just so hard to think about. Alright, how about this? I'll just have to say, see you guys later. I'm sorry, like, I can't really, delegate all this or something. I don't know why I want to say, like, I want to continue playing this off my time, but because of the goddamn, internet going out, like, honestly, I could have done it, I could have, like, started the entire... Oh yeah, we didn't do one last wish, alright? One last wish. Yeah, we got nothing. Anyway, I guess that'll be pretty much it for me today. I'll see you guys later. And, oh wait, let me do this. Alright. I'll do this. Let me do this. F3, F2, alpha pose. Alright. Take photo. Anyway, see you guys later. I hope you guys had like a nice day. Akabis. Akabis or whatever. Anyway, if you want me... Wait. Oh, I have an appointment this Monday. I hate that. Alright. Let me check, let me check, let me check. Damn it, I won't be able to stream tomorrow, nor would I be able to stream Monday. So Tuesday, I'll try to stream more Genshin Impact. All right, I'll try streaming it. There's still like a lot of events to do. Like, already saved. All right. Let me check. Let me check. 13, 6. Like, there's still gonna be more events for us to do, alright? So, don't worry about that. We still have a lot more story to do. And, yeah, I guess that is everything. I'll check out the bosses and everything. So, yeah. So, yeah.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh, yeah, what is the epitome? Mistsplitter. Yeah. I'm never really gonna do this. Oh, you only need 2 5-star weapons? Nah, I'm saving it all for characters. Anyway, see you guys later. Well, see you guys on Tuesday, where we do the events. We may do like some quests here and there. You know, I'll probably do like some exploration on my own time. Other than that, see you guys later. Have a nice day.